Welcome back, my friends. This is Yoga with Kath. This evening we have a quick little wind down flow to get us into the right mindset as we head into our evening. This is a great little ditty to practice after a long day at work or right before bed. You can hop into something comfy, maybe light a candle, make a cup of tea, and we'll meet on our mats in Shavasana. As you can see, Sawyer is here with me this evening, and he's taking Shavasana very seriously. We're going to start class here as well. But hey, if you feel like you're on Sawyer's level tonight and after a couple of minutes you decide you just want to stay here too, then feel free. You do you. Sometimes after a really long day, we just need to lie down, close our eyes, and breathe. So let's all just do that now. Softening your face, closing your eyes. Start to turn your attention inward, tuning into your breath. Together, let's draw that breath in through the nose. And then smoothly breathe all of the air out. Good. Again, breathe in. Fill up. Breathe out. Relax. And just keep this breath going. You may notice that you already start to feel a little shift in your energy. Maybe your mind starts to quiet down. Or maybe you just feel a little less anxious from your day. Just keeping the breath going. It's going to look a little bit different for everyone. So just take a moment, notice where you are this evening, honor wherever that is, and take what you need. One more big breath in here. Open the mouth, sigh it out, completely empty the lungs, and then start to find little movements here. You can blink your eyes open, squeeze your knees into your chest, and then find a little rock side to side, forward and back, still feeling completely supported by the earth. And in your own time, in your own way, make your way over to tabletop position. So there's no rush to get here. Take your time. Move slow. And when you do get there, you're going to want to flip your palms so that your fingertips face the direction of your knees. And then you can just gently shift your weight forward and back, or in little circles if that feels better. A lot of us spend a good bit of our day at our computers or on our phones, so it should feel pretty good to get a little blood flow to the wrists. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and flip your hands back to their original position, right underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, and let's flow through some cat-cows. Starting on the inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, and then using the exhale, press down into the palms, round the spine, drop the head. Just like that again. Inhale, belly drops, heart and gaze shine forward. Exhale, belly button draws toward the spine, chin drops to the chest. Inhale, dip the belly, lift, and round the spine, drop the head, breathe out. One more big breath in. This time on the exhale, go ahead and press back, downward facing dog. Moving slowly, intentionally. Let's start with a slow pedal through the heels. So first, bending into the right knee, pressing the left heel closer to the floor. Good, and then we can switch sides. Left knee bends, right heel roots down. And you can just keep this going, or take any other movement that feels good. If your shoulders are feeling extra tight this evening, maybe walking your hands out a little bit wider. Or maybe it's your hamstrings. Bending a little bit deeper into the knees can help here. And go ahead and unplug the hands, walk them back towards your feet for a ragdoll. Catch a hold of opposite elbows with opposite hands as your chest hangs heavy over your thighs. Maybe keep a little bend in the knees as you hang. And sway side to side, shake the head out, yes and no. Letting the tension roll off your back. You can drop your hands back down to the mat and walk them forward into a high push-up. From there, lowering all the way down to your belly. Point your toes back and just turn one cheek to the mat. Switch opposite cheek down. And then you can bring your forehead to the mat, hands under the shoulders, elbows back, press down, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead or chin back to the mat. Inhale, press down to come up, full cobra, or maybe you pull all the way through for upward facing dog. On the exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Good, inhale to toes, and go ahead and take tiny little steps all the way to the front of your mat. And when you get there, inhale, halfway lift, drag your hands to your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, fold forward. Press down into all four corners of your feet, and then slowly, just one vertebrae at a time, roll all the way up to standing. Reach your hands to the sky, and then fold forward as you breathe out. Breathe in, lift halfway up. On the breath out, send your hands down to the mat and step back, high push-up. Continue to ride your exhale all the way down to the floor. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Now let's flow just a little, giving our bodies a chance to move through some of the congestion of our day, move it right out of our system. Okay, so inhale to toes. Exhale, empty the lungs and walk or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale and fold, empty the air out. Inhale, press down through the feet and rise. Exhale, hands draw down, heart center, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. And plant your palms down on the mat, step back 1 foot at a time, high push-up, and lower all the way down. Moving slowly here, we're not in a rush. Pressing up, cobra or upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. Last time. Inhale to toes. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Connecting the body to the breath. Inhale, rise up. And forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift. Send the hands down to the mat and step back, lower down. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, release your forehead to the floor. This time, reach both arms back by your sides, palms face down. Locust. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, release it down. Hands come back under the shoulders, flowing through your vinyasa or press straight back, downward facing dog. Pausing here. We're not trying to build too much heat in this practice. This is an evening flow. So taking a moment to rest. You could do the same practice every night, and each time something different based on the kind of day you've had, the experiences you've had. You'll have something different. And when you're ready, go ahead and step the right foot forward, coming into a runner's lunge. Firmly grounding down through your feet. And when you feel like you're rooted and you're stable, you can come up for full crescent. If you need to readjust your stance, that's okay. Now I want you to drag your elbows out to the sides, like you're making a goalpost with your arms, and then open up across your chest. Gently rotate to the right side of the room, and then inhale back to center, and exhale, twist to the left. Back to center, exhale to right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, last time, gentle twist to the right. Back to center, reach your arms to the sky, and then go ahead, lean back, and send your palms back down to the mat, flowing through your vinyasa to downward facing dog. Big breath in, exhale, release, and then go ahead and set up your lunge on the left. Left knee stacks right over top of that left ankle, and the back of the right thigh squeezes up towards the ceiling. Good. Press down to come all the way up, crescent lunge. Elbows again, bending out to the sides. Breathe in. As you exhale, lift up through your pelvic floor, wrap your rib cage down, and twist to the left. Back to center as you inhale. Twist to the right on your exhale. A little flow with the breath. Keep it going. One more time. To the left. Good. Back to center. To the right. This is the last one. Good. Reach your arms to the sky. Maybe take a baby back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back and lower all the way down. Press down into the palms, upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Inhale to toes. Bend your knees deep and walk or step to your hands. Separate your feet out really wide, and then sink your hips down and back. Reach your arms straight out in front of you. So we're going to burn out a little bit, rinse out the day. You can't think about the day when you're busy thinking about your hips. Am I right or am I right? Okay, good. Sink down a little bit more. Maybe find a gentle sway side to side or a little bounce up and down. Good. Hands come together, fold forward, let it go. Breathe a little bit deeper. And you can come into any forward fold that really feels good here. You can see I came back into a rag doll, but I welcome you to choose whatever feels great for you right now in this moment. Okay, from here, releasing your hands down and having a seat right on your mat, make your way onto your back. If you have a block nearby, grab that, or maybe pause the video and go grab one so you can set yourself up for a supported bridge. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just do regular bridge pose. But we want to be pressing down into our heels, lifting our hips up, and then go ahead and place that block right underneath your tailbone if you do have one. You absolutely don't need the block or any props here. I just find this a really nice way to feel a little extra supported. Okay, so we're pressing down through our feet, lifting through our chest, through our hearts. Feeling very open and receptive. Maybe just noticing if there's anything that you're still gripping. And maybe it's in your body or in your mind. And just try breathing right into that space. Filling it with all the good energy we've built together over the last 15 minutes. Good, and you can go ahead and release the block or just release the hips down and come right into Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet together to touch, knees fall open. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Eyes are closed. Inhale in and exhale out. Soften. This is your time. You can slowly bring the knees back together and extend the soles of your feet straight up towards the sky. Hands can also reach up if you want to come into full waterfall. If you have a more advanced practice and you want to come into plow or deaf man's pose, you're also welcome to do so. I want to take care of all my yogis here. If you are coming up into shoulder stand or plow, make sure you use your hands to support your back body through shoulder stand and from there lowering into plow or deaf man's pose. And you can use your knees to shield your eyes or your ears. Good, wherever you are, just letting the blood reverse and slowly making your way back out, bringing your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back, and then moving into reclined pigeon. So right ankle is going to cross right over top of that left thigh. We're going to keep the right toes flexed. You can use your hands to draw the left leg closer to your body if you want more sensation. And breathe deeper than you have all day. Deep down into your hips as they start to release and open. Great job. Go ahead and uncross the right foot, extend the left leg forward, and then take that right leg over to the left for a supine twist. Rinsing out the day. Gaze can be to the left or to the right. Come back to center. And let's set up for reclined pigeon on the left. So this time the left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Keep your head and neck and shoulder blades relaxed down. And taking any other variation of this pose that you'd like. Just allowing the left hip to fall open to the left, deepening your breath, and just being really present with your body. Carving out the time for this practice today is an act of self-love. It's so healthy, it's so great for the body and the mind. You're almost there. One more breath and then go ahead and release the right leg forward. Left knee shifts over to the right side of the body for your supine twist. Resting the weight of your body fully into the floor. Hopefully you're starting to feel more relaxed than when you arrived here. Try to soften your face, your jaw, your tongue. Breathing in, feeling the air expand you. And breathe out, melt down. Good. Hug both knees back in. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Maybe bring your forehead to your knees. Big breath in. And on the exhale, release. Release everything. Choose to let go. Let go of your day, your week. Let go of the things in this life that no longer serve you. And you can get really comfortable here. Maybe even grab a blanket or a pillow, wrap yourself up. Close your eyes, maybe even place the blanket over your eyes. Arms and legs out long, heavy. supported and held by this earth. Taking a few moments here to let your breath return back to its natural rhythm, to rest. And you're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Sweet dreams, yogis.